Hi. Hi. Hi, everyone. This is science behind nutrition and the art behind cooking. So today we're going to show you how you can retain all the vitamins in your food and show the art of cooking at the same time. So you're going to, here comes Tony Bella. He's coming.
Hey,
Hey.
Caroline, sorry guys, sorry for the little technical hitch. You know how it is, live is live, live and direct all the way from Sydenham Healthy Food Clinic with Caroline here. Yeah, all blue. So it means that we've got good things coming. I don't know whether she supports the party blue, but I'm not going to say, let's not get political here.
No.
But anyway, what we have in store for you today is just a quick one. We're going to just do some quick things just to kind of show you the science of food, and we're going to talk a little about the science of food and the art of cooking. Right, Anna?
Yeah.
Great.
On the right track.
Great. So what we have in front of us is we have some fruits here, and we have our nutritional cooking system over here, and then we're going to have our cooking techniques, show you our cooking techniques over there.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah? You know what they call it? The triology. Now, to be healthy, we need the triology. What's the triology? Yeah, that's the food, the right cooking technique,
Okay.
and also the right technique.
Right, we're learning today.
Everything here. You know, most people have the right food,
Yes.
but they don't have the right technique.
Yeah. The right equipment.
Or they have the right
Equipment, not the right food.
Or they might even have the right food,
But
and the
not
right equipment, but not the right technique.
or not preparing it the right way. So today we're going to show you how you can keep the nutrition in and cook without water, oils and fats in our specialised healthy cooking system.
Right.
So you're going to go away?
Yeah, we're going to go. So what we're going to do now is very quickly, just want to just get started. Over here, we have our electric skillet over here. Now this one, I can feel the heat. What we're going to do in there is we're going to fry some chicken there. Now, we're going to fry some chicken, but with no oil at all. Absolutely no oil at all.
No oil.
So, yeah, absolutely no oil. So, we're going to see that going on. So, really, what I'm going to do is I'm going to just move this aside because this is our lovely vegetables. Remember, we need lots of vegetables, and we're going to talk a lot about that later. I just want to show you what we're going to do with. Look at that.
Oh, wow, it's a catcher.
Good. Should have been a cricket there. Yeah. All right, so what we're going to do. This was my cooking. And what we're going to do is I'm going to quickly, thank you very much. All right, quickly. Now, I hope you enjoyed the last show. Now, one thing that you'll see is this one here is our electric skillet, our oil-cooled electric skillet. Karen, do you have one of these at home?
I've got 3.
3 of these. Wow.
3.
One is not enough, but this is a multi-purpose cooker. Now what we do is whenever you're doing frying chicken in there, and we're going to talk more about it later, just put the water in there. Now look at that. What's happening? The water is running around, isn't it? Now the water is running around. Now when the water is running around, what you want to do is get some chicken. Yeah. Now we have some chicken, and with the chicken, what we've done is we've kind of like prepped the chicken. We haven't put any salt, no seasoning on the chicken, Karen. Nothing like that. Yeah. And then what I'm going to do is just take the chicken, very easy. Yeah. I'm going to take a fork. Look at this. Look how easy it is. Remember, we're taking the skin off. Why did we take the skin off, Karen?
Because I want to show you that you don't need the skin because basically the chicken has its own oils in there already. And as you know, our arteries are very tiny, so we don't need no extra fat at all.
Do you hear that, Susan?
You want to tip it forward? Should I help you?
You see the oil dripping out there? Now this is made of 316 titanium. Now the reasons why most people say they have to put oil is because it sticks to the pan. Can you see it stuck to the pan? But this is a special surgical steel and titanium. And what it does is when it finishes cooking, it will release itself from the pan. So that's going to be about 12 minutes. So hopefully in 12 minutes we're going to see this. I'm going to plug this back in. Now we actually have a probe over here, which you probably can't see. But what happens is we've got 230 degrees Celsius. I know you're going to say, that is high. That is high. Yes, it's high. because what we're dealing with is here is protein, and we're not going to cover the lids so that it's just going to fry, and then we're going to lower the temperature once we cover the lid. Is that it?
Yeah, yeah.
Caroline, you want to say anything more about this?
Yeah,
What else can we do? What else can we do?
well, we're going to
Apart from
now
fried chicken, what else can we do? Apart
we
from
put
fried
the
chicken?
lid on.
What else can we do apart from fried chicken?
We're
No
going
one-
to do some vegetables without any water,
What can the
fresh and frozen. Oh, you
what
talking
can the
about?
electricity
Oh,
do?
the electric skillet. He lost me on my page. Anyway, we can roast lamb. We can do mutton. We can fry fish with no oils. We can
Fish with
even
no oil. Fish with no oil.
no oils.
Fantastic.
We can bake a cake on top of it, and also we've got a rice cooker on there as well, and a timer. So yeah, it's totally amazing. I love this because you can fry in it, and you also can bake in it and strew. Yeah.
Fantastic. So Caroline, what are we going to do next?
So
We're going
now,
for some potato,
yeah,
some vegetables.
yeah.
So we do some vegetables. Now, those of you who haven't seen our salad master machine, this is great, fantastic machine. This machine is the only machine you cannot buy. Well, normally you can't buy it. There are some very rich people that twist their arm and somehow get it.
How?
But
How?
I don't twist mine. They twist their arm, and I won't give it to them. This is
No.
priceless. This is priceless. Now, this is our 11-inch skillet.
11-inch skillet.
You know, if you're afraid of electric and you want to do what you're doing in the electric skillet, then you can get the 11-inch skillet. Am I right?
Yeah, that's
We fry
correct.
chicken in there.
You can fry chicken, fry fish. You can do your stew, stir fry. You know, you can do it in there.
Now, we're going to start off. I'm going to start off with code number 3. Now, do you know what it's 3?
You're going to tell me.
We've got 3 at the bottom. Isn't it? Yeah, that's why it's 3.
These jobs are dry.
Very simple like
Okay.
this, goes on like this, comes off like that. Very simple. Goes
Okay.
on. Now, it normally has a guard, but you know I'm a professional. But if you are not a professional, yours will come with a guard.
Yeah.
Now, this is cabbage. Cabbage is a great cancer-fighting vegetable.
Yes.
Also, you know, sometimes people have issues with digestion
Yeah.
and bloating and so on.
Mhm.
This core, most people, what do they do with it?
They chuck it away.
They throw it away. You know why they throw it away?
I'm
Why
not
do they
really
throw it
too
away?
sure.
What's the reason why they throw it away?
They think it's rotten or there's nothing good in it, but you know, they call it the heart of the cabbage, don't they?
Exactly.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so if it's the heart,
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
why do we throw it away?
Well, actually, that's where the pectin is. The pectin that will help us with digestion and bloating
Okay.
is in the core. So,
Fantastic.
so in here, the reason why they throw it away is just because it's hard. But you can see here, look at it, all in there, including the core. That's why you need to get the salad master machine. Fantastic machine to have, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, so what else do we have next?
We're gonna get some carrots.
Oh, you want to put carrots in it?
Yeah.
What's carrot good for?
It's good for your eyes. It's got vitamin A in there.
You know why I'm asking why it's good for you? What's good, why it's good for you? Because what we need to ask them whys.
Okay, so
Because
why?
you know, sometimes what happens is if you give them good whys, then they're going to eat more carrots.
Mm.
Yeah?
It's good for
And
your
that's
eyes.
it. And it's got that orange colour. That orange
Yeah.
colour. It's
So
such a nice
it's
colour.
vitamin.
Yeah? Okay.
Yeah, so it's got.
So you're only trying to guess it.
No, I'm
Don't
not
worry.
guessing it.
Caroline's doing fantastic in nutrition. But you know what? I'm trying to train them. You know what? It's got that. This is carrot. Look.
Yeah,
It's got that beta carotene. Isn't it?
yeah, beef and carrot.
Yeah. So this one, yeah, gives you a nice. This one gives you a nice crinkly cut. Look at that.
Yeah,
This one's our code number 5. Nice crinkly cut.
I'm going to show them.
Yeah.
They can't
Yeah,
really
of course.
see.
Of course they can.
Let me go and wash my hands because I don't want to touch anything without washing my hands.
And then I'm going to put another carrot in there. Look at that. So put another carrot in there. Nice and easy. Very nice and easy. Yeah. I've done it kind of long so that you can see it long. But if you want, you can do it round. You can do it all kinds of different shapes. Depending on how you position the carrot, depends on what happens next. Yeah.
Did you show them?
Long. I haven't done that. I thought you were washing your hands.
Oh, yeah, can I take one out? My hands are all nice and clean.
Okay.
Right.
Don't worry, they're not eating it anyway.
Oh, no. You
we,
see this
we do have
crinkly?
someone behind. We have some people behind the camera.
Yeah.
There you go.
Crinkly shape.
Yeah, nice crinkly shape. Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, that's nice and easy. So that's our. What we're going to do now is we're going to have some corn and we're going to have some peas. Now, normally you wouldn't mix your fresh with your frozen. Yeah. this time, guess what? We're going to mix with our fresh frozen. And you know what? It's the science of food and the art of cooking. Now, and remember what we said? The right food, the right technique, now, and the right equipment. Now, if you don't have the right equipment, you cannot mix your frozen with your fresh. Because guess what? They're going to be all over the place, aren't they? Yeah? So that's what we have.
Literally.
So we've got green. Look, this is how easy. I'm trying to say that you don't need to be technical in this.
Oh, what?
Easy.
No, you need to
So
be tidy.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and organised.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I'm looking to
organised.
all those people out there that are not like Caroline. Yeah?
Whatever. This is this one.
Look, I'm looking like, hey, look at that. I'm looking like my uniform, isn't it? Don't worry, don't be disguised. I'm a nutritionist, not chef. But look at this. The power is in the food. You see that powerful food? Look at that. Love it.
Full of colour. So you know when you got your colour, you got your vitamins.
Now there is a test that you do. You put an egg in there? You want to put an egg in there?
Oh yeah, that's what egg in there today.
No,
Oh
well,
wow,
I
I better
don't like
run.
putting it in there.
I better run.
Yeah. Anyway, so what I'm going to do, now how many pots would you use to cook these vegetables? Look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Guess what? In Salad Master, you just need 1. Now remember, another thing is that the nutritional value that we're saying. How do I know about the nutritional value? Well, look, we have a nutrition protector here. That nutrition protector, whenever,
I washed the eggs.
Please.
Just one?
Yeah,
Yeah, I
just
washed
one.
the eggs so you know where they come from, yeah?
Yeah.
I'm going to place that
That's what I
right
put
in
in
there.
So that's washed egg. Look at that. Now, what we're trying to do there, this is this. The science again. This is about the science. Remember, an egg needs 360 degrees worth of heat before it boils. That's why you put it in water. Here, there's no water surrounding it. And guess what? If that egg boils, it shows you that the temperature inside is 360 degrees. Now, also, what you tend to find is that the nutritional value that we're going to save in here is going to be so much. And later on, we'll show you why on what we call the carrot test. Remember?
Oh yeah, the carrot
Because
test.
there's no water, and we're going to cook at a medium to low heat. So we're going to put that on.
Yep, we're
on
going
a
to place
medium
that
to low
on.
heat.
On medium to
To low
low heat. So I'm going to move this one away.
Yeah. Okay. So we're going to medium low. Okay. So if you have any questions, I know some of you are out there saying, "How can I get this? How can I get this?" Well, guess what? If you want to know how to get it, put it on your message. Say, "How can I get it?" And I'm going to show you how. Now, the next thing we're going to do is, Caroline, what's the next thing we're going to do?
We're going to do salad.
You know what? I fancy doing some.
Baked cake.
No, baked potato too much. But I fancy doing some sweet potato.
Okay.
So guess what? We're going to do some sweet potato.
Yeah, that's
Yeah?
interesting.
We're going to do some sweet potato.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah? Say, what's going on?
No,
Is there
there's
something-
nothing. No,
Yeah? Yeah. What we're going to do, what we're going to do, I think what we could do
Yeah,
is let's look at different ways we can do it.
you can put it in here.
Yeah. So, yeah, you can slice it. So,
Yeah,
what
slice
we do,
it.
Caroline, if you don't mind, slicing it a little bit, and then we'll
Okay.
put them in there.
That's our chicken.
You want to slice it? Okay.
Yeah, just slice it with
I'll
the
just
food
use column
processor.
number. You want me to use column 1? Column 1. Now, again, oops, this one?
Yeah.
Now, notice the potato, we haven't peeled it. When you peel away your skin on root vegetables, you lose, on average, up to 50% of the nutritional value. So why would you go and buy it to lose it? So what you're going to see is we're going to do that. Now, you might say, well, I peel it because it's not clean. Yep, it's not clean, but guess what? The good news for you is that you can wash it clean, and then guess what? When you heat it up, obviously, that also helps you on that side too. So that's what. We've got some paper here. There you go.
We'll place it in here.
Now I want to show them something. The science of food. If you look carefully, let's go close a little bit.
Yeah,
Why you put
why
in
don't
there?
you
Why you
walk
put
around?
in there? Yeah. I'm gonna
Yeah.
go close.
So you go closer and I'll put it in.
Come on.
Okay. Let me go and get.
So can you see that darker layer around there? Now when we peel, we lose some of that darker layer, which is where on average 50% of the nutritional value is. So what we're doing is, by doing it this way, we're also making sure that we preserve most of the nutritional value. Now in Salad Master, you retain on average how many percent? 93% of the nutrition in the food. Nice. And this is not us saying this. This is scientists, yeah, from the world. And I'll share that information with you later too also. Okay, so what we have some chicken going on over there. We have some vegetables in here. How many vegetables do we have in here?
We've got 5, and plus we've got the potatoes in
How many
there.
vegetables do we have in here? How many vegetables?
We've got 5 plus the potatoes, so 6.
Is vegetable, is potato vegetable?
And because it is
So how many
vegetable.
vegetables are there?
Oh, you've got 6.
Ah, just joking.
and
That's
also
the
we've
one.
got eggs in there as well.
So what I'm going to do, you don't mind me having, I'm going to do a salad.
Let me
Caroline likes cleaning up. You see what it is? I am man. I believe
Really?
vegetables is touches. Why do I need to clean it if I'm going to put vegetables in there?
Oh,
So
God.
what we're going to do? Oh, I need
Yeah,
one.
okay.
One's missing. Have you cleaned that one up already? Code number 2 is missing. Okay, so code number 4. Remember? The whole idea of this is, remember, the science of salad master.
Okay.
I'm going to do a salad for you.
Yeah.
And what I'm going to do is I'm going to start off with some cabbage.
You're going to do some cabbage.
Cabbage. Now look at cabbage. Remember we told, what did we say about cabbage?
We've got the cone.
You know?
It's got the.
What kind of, what illness is it in?
Oh,
What can it have?
it's digestion. Any problems with digestion? Anything to
That's
do
the
with
core.
cancer?
That's the core, yeah.
It's really
Yeah, great,
good for the core of your stomach.
Great.
Yeah.
So core.
Yeah.
And then what, do you remember what family it's related to? Yeah, I know you remember families. This word is very hard. Cruciferous. Cruciferous vegetables. Great cancer fighting vegetables.
Oh,
Yeah,
shark is
that's
taking out all
Yeah,
the
so
balls
that's
and
what we have.
lots
Look at
today.
that. Now, what's the difference between red and Right.
I'm not too sure.
you know what they say? The darker the berry,
The juice, sweeter the juice.
guess what? It has 10 times more nutrients than the
Definitely.
red cabbage
Yeah.
than the white. So you definitely want to get that. The darker your vegetables, the more nutrients. There's a study on that anyway. There's a study on that too. So that's on that side. So that's, look at that. This is a nice, look at that. Look at that. Crinkly, nice crinkly cut. Now based on the next one, how did they get this machine again?
By recommending people over.
Great.
Yeah. So please, if you haven't seen a full presentation, go back to the person who's invited you. We can invite you in so you can actually taste the food. So yeah.
I wanted to see this.
Okay.
Look at that.
Oh,
Look how round that is.
crispy.
Yeah.
Full of water.
If somebody invited you onto this, then talk to them. Say, how
Yeah.
can I get one of these fruit? Yeah. I'm also going to get some radish.
What's radish good
Good.
for?
Tell me. Something to do with your
What?
It looks like
And
it.
if you're low in energy, it's better than Red Bull. So just get a radish and you're good.
Now, what they could do is come to our immune boosters and busters.
Our workshops. Yeah.
Yeah. So look at that radish itself. Good for cleaning out. Yeah. And it's, there you go. So there we are. That's code number. So that's code number 3. Code number 3 is our stir fry cup. Now, if you want to do stir fries, have a look at this. The stir fry. Look at that. Nice, easy.
I love a bullshit.
That's nice, easy. That's it. Okay. So we're done with that. So code number. Which one am I next now? Code number 2. Code number 2? Yeah, that's code number 3. So code number 2 is going to. Code number 2 is going to be our. What's code number 2? Code number 2 is going to be. Let's do some apple. Let's do some apple.
Okay.
Yeah, code number 2. Yeah, I'm sure they wish they were here. Do you wish you were here? I wish you were here. And we could share this food. I don't think I can eat all this food, by the way.
Really?
Shredding the carrot. Look at that. Yeah, and that's without the core, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
Even though there are some benefits in the core. I know some people are scared of they're scared of the seeds. Okay, code number 1 is our shredder.
Yeah.
Code 1 is shredder.
Are you going to
Yeah.
use the
So what's
butternut
this?
squash?
Let's have a carrot. That's
Oh,
what we got.
I just want this butternut squash.
Yeah, maybe you can do butternut squash.
Okay, yeah. Let's
Yeah.
do that then.
Just checking. Code number 6. Look at. Now,
We're finally
Salad
here.
Master, one of the things that you need to understand, one thing we say, we don't peel
Mm.
root vegetables because you can lose up to 50% of the nutrition under the skin. We don't add water when we're cooking our vegetables, obviously. because there are water soluble vitamins and minerals that dissolve in the water. That's another thing. We don't cook at high heat. So this one is medium. Medium. Is this medium? Yeah. This is medium.
Yes.
This is medium.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is medium. And then what we do is we now turn it down to low. Once what happens? Once the nutrition protector makes noise. So you haven't really heard the noise yet, but once it makes noise, you turn it down low. So that's what we have. And then what I'm going to do to make it nice and zesty, what I'm going to do, I'm going to zest this.
Oh, lemon zest.
Lemon zest.
Mm.
Yeah. You know the white bit's bitter, isn't it?
Yeah.
But it's good for us. It's antiviral,
Yeah.
antifungal. Listen, you need to get some of this done. Have some bitterness with your sweetness. Yeah.
Mm.
And you know they say there's more vitamin C on the outside than on
And
the
the
inside.
inside.
There you go. So that's our code. So that's it. Look at how quick that salad was made. Yeah, nutritious salad. So what was I saying? I was talking about the. You want to stir fry? You want to
Stir fry, you know.
do what you want to do? Okay.
Let me look for some tongs.
Okay. All right. So let me just show them the chicken now. Because remember what I said to you about the chicken? I said, what did I say to you about the chicken? Let me say, let me come and show you the chicken. I said to you, okay, look at that. Now, you can see the oils are being fried out of the chicken. Oh, one's moving. It's in a hurry to go, to get out, to eat. Yeah, look at that. You see that? The oils are being fried out of the chicken rather than into it. Now, what I said to you is that once that happens, right?
Yeah, sorry.
Okay. Once that happens, all you do, you can have a spatula. I'm just going to use a fork just for demonstration to see how easy it is. Look at that.
Oh, lovely.
Look at that. Nice and easy. Yeah. Remember, this is cooked with no oil at all. And why are we not cooking with oil? Because you know one of the things about cooking with oil is you tend to find that you lose the oil can turn into bad thing. Because what happens is you're cooking that oil at a high temperature and it's going above its smoking point, which means it could end up causing you more problems than good. Look at that. See how brown it is? I hope you can see the brown. Can you see the brown behind the camera? Just say yes, nod. Yeah,
No,
fantastic,
nothing.
fantastic.
Can you
So
smell? I
all we
wish you could
All you
smell.
do is fry that again. So all we do, put that back in. Yep, and we take it down to a lower heat. Oops, look at this. I'm going to tell you more about this electric skillet very soon because most people, if you're single, I wish when I was single I had the electric skillet because it's a multi-purpose cooker. It can fry, it can cook rice, it's a slow cooker, it's a fast cooker. Is it a bird? Is it a plane? No, it is the Saladmaster electric skillet. Oh, look at this. Look how colorful. You know, we talk about rainbow colors. This is it. You know, when we talk about colors in our food, then we're looking at the health, the nutrition. Now, there's a study done by the American, I think it was called the American Project. And what they said is when you had, amongst people that ate 30 different plants, they found their gut health was so much better than people that didn't. So guess what? You've got quite a few in here too. Okay, so where are we next now?
Right.
Cake! Cake! Let's
so-
do cake! Where's our cake? Where's our cake? Where's our cake? Let's go.
Let me
Let's go.
speed up. Let me speed up.
You know what I found? I found the cake. I want to show them this cake. Where's that cake I found? I thought it was here just now. Oh, guys. Anyway, while Caroline is looking for the cake, I thought I had it on the shelf here. It was so. While Caroline is looking for the cake, what I'm going to do is just talk to you a little bit about Saladmaster. Remember, one of the things about it is we don't peel. In fact, I was going to do a carrot test, but I'm going to come back later on that. What we do is we don't peel. Why don't we peel? For root vegetables, because just under the skin, you've got that circle of nutrients is where most of the nutrients are. 50% on average of the nutrients are. Yeah? And then what's next? We don't add water. Yeah? Okay, so we don't add water. Why don't we add water? Because, let me just quickly find it. Yeah? Here we go. We don't add water. Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah? We don't add water. Yeah? We don't add water because Why? Because a lot of the water is soluble, vitamins and minerals dissolve in the water. So what I want to do is I want to show you a small little test, a small little carrot test. Oh, can you hear that? Can you hear that? That is the nutrition protector. That is protecting the integrity of your food. We talk about the science of cooking. That is the #1 science of cooking that we have right here. That is what's happening there. So what I'm going to do now is what do I need to do? Turn it from a medium heat to a low. So I'm going to click it and then turn it down to low. And then when I turn it down to low, it will stop ticking. And what will happen is the science, listen to the science. The air inside, once it starts ticking, and that temperature where it ticks at is 86 degrees. 86 degrees is enough heat to kill the germs, but not enough heat to get rid of the nutrition in the food. So once it gets to 86 degrees, then you turn it down to low. And when you turn it down to low, what happens is the air inside will now shrink, and then it will create a semi-vacuum. And that semi-vacuum is what it uses to rush the heat through the food. So unlike conventional cooking, when you want to cook food fast, in this Salad Master nutritional cooking system, when you want to cook your food fast, you wait for it to get to 86 degrees and you turn the temperature down to low. You save over 80% of your energy cooking in Salad Master. Yeah? So that's what we have there. So, yeah, okay. So you want me? Yeah. So what we're going to do? Do you want to open it and let's do it?
Okay,
Yeah.
okay, I'm
Yeah.
opening it.
Okay.
Voila.
So what we're going to do is, while you're doing that, I want to just show them, while you're getting the eggs and all that stuff, probably you're doing it.
Yeah.
I want to just do the carrot test now. I want to do the carrot test. So guys, we've changed the plan. Because I was
Change
just
the plan.
I want to do the carrot test. Now, the carrot test, you've seen it before. What I'm going to do is show you, first this carrot, we've washed it, but we haven't peeled it. Just do the carrot test. And I'm going to get a glass of water somewhere. I'm going to get a glass of water. So the carrot test is with, now look at that. Now what I'm going to do is, normally if you were here, you would taste this carrot. Yeah? And look how the carrot's nicely shredded. You taste this carrot. Then guess what? I'm just going to simulate the cooking process. Normally we would kind of like eat raw carrots, but then some of you like cooked carrots. When you cook the carrots, you like to slice it. Yeah, and then guess what? When you slice it, you like to put it into water, boil it. Remember, by peeling it, you lost nutrition. By putting it in water, you lost more nutrition. And guess what? Let me just demonstrate how you lose more nutrition.
Okay. Oh.
Yeah. Caroline, I normally would ask Caroline to taste it,
Exactly.
but I know you wouldn't believe her anyway. So there's no point asking her to taste it because you might say she's an actor from Healthy Food Studio. But when you come next time, you taste it.
Yeah, for
But
yourself.
But what I want to show you is just how many seconds have I stirred this. Normally you boil your water for a few minutes. Now look at this. Look at this carefully. How many seconds? You've got the seconds now. Now watch this now. Watch this. I'm going to pour it in now. Here we go. Look. Wow, look at that. What do we have here? Okay.
Wow.
Now it's changed color. Now they say when you lose color, you lose some vitamins. And then if you were to taste that carrot now, do you think it would taste the same now? I don't think so, because you've got something in there now. Yeah. So it's lost some of its value. So what do we want to do? We want to do what we're doing in here. We want to cook the carrot without water. Therefore, we can retain this inside the carrot. Now, some of you will say, but you know what, Tony? I use this for gravy. But do you know what happens? By the time you boil it to a high temperature, what happens? The high temperature vitamins and minerals in here get dissolved or get destroyed. So what we want to do is we want to cook it without water, and with the Salad Master nutritional cooking system, that's it. So remember, the science of food. The science of food, the right technique, and guess what? The right equipment. That's what we have. You know, some of you talk about price. You know, it's the value that you need to look at first before you look at the price. So, Caroline, what are we doing here? We're doing
I'm going to bake a cake.
Oh.
So we've got instant cake here. We won't advertise the company. It's a chocolate cake we're doing today. Okay.
So what do you do with the cake?
Right. So we're going to take half because we don't need the whole. Yeah. So we're going to take some out.
Right, open it up. Yeah. Go ahead. In fact, what I'm going to do with this cake? Now, cake is not healthy.
It's all
Like
right.
you're struggling on camera.
Do I laugh at
You try to
struggling?
still don't want to take. Okay, now what I'm going to do with this cake is I'm actually going to put some cucumber in the cake. Right there. Okay.
Are you going to put the chocolate cake in?
Well, right,
Okay, I
I've been
know what
waiting.
he's doing.
I'm going to put no, just half of it is all right.
Okay, yeah.
Half of it. There we go. Now, look, this cake, by the way, some of you don't want to advertise this cake, but
No, we're
you
not.
know, one of the things
advertising
I say to you about this cake, it says we should add oil. And we're not going to add oil. It says we should add water, and we're going to replace the water with the vegetables. It says we should add, what else did it say? Eggs, how many eggs? 3 eggs? We're gonna add
yeah,
a couple
2.
of eggs. Yeah. So now, but also, guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to put sweet potatoes. Have you had sweet potatoes in your cake? No. Okay. Have you had cucumber in your cake? No. Have you had? Oh, you must have apple in your cake. Definitely must have. Apple.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, so I'll put some apple in there. There we go. And then, how about some carrot in your cake? Yes, you must have carrot. In your
Carrot cake.
cake. Yeah, well, this is real carrot. Though.
Okay.
This is not sweet carrot. Yeah. How about some celery in your cake?
Oh, celery.
Yeah. Now, if you have children, the good thing about this cake is that it's going to be nice. It's going to be. This cake doesn't have any sugar in it. I actually bought the no sugar version of this cake because you know what? I know this is diabetes awareness month, and I'm taking care of you guys out there. Yep, there is cake with no sugar. How it tastes, I have no idea. But when you come down, you can taste it.
Okay.
Over to you, Caroline. That's your work.
All right then.
You
So
said-
where's my eggs?
Yeah. You want to? Oh, you're going to say anything? There you go.
Oh, you
Okay.
use your trick.
No,
Oh no, you know you want to.
Just need one egg. One egg.
One
enough.
egg?
One egg. Enough. Yep. Go. Oh, she's good too.
Okay, cool.
Okay, so so now, remember what we have now. I'm going to show you now what we have. The chicken is done. I'll show you the chicken. The chicken is done. Let me just show you the chicken. There we go. The chicken is done. If you want, what you can do is you can put some onions in there, some garlic in there, some tomatoes in there. But if you were here, you'd be able to taste this chicken and you will see it tasty without any oil at all. Yeah? And then we can drain all the horrible oil out. Yeah. One of the biggest problems we have in our community is fats and oil. One of the problems we have with diabetes is people are having too many fats, saturated fats, trans fats, and all these things in their food. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to turn that down to a low temperature, and then we'll put some onions in there for ourselves. I know you can't taste it, so I'm not going to even bother with you guys, but I want to just give you some ideas of what you can do. Now, we've actually finished the cooking. Yeah.
Okay.
Finished the cooking. So the cooking, what we have over here is we have our chicken. You want to see the vegetables? Let's see the vegetables. Because let's see the vegetables. I want to show you the vegetables. I know it's not ready yet. So, now what you'll find is if you ever try to open this, you'll find that it's sealed. Yeah, I know you can't see, but I'm trying to lift it. It's sealed. It's a natural seal. It's not a pressure cooker seal. It's a natural seal. This is sealed by nature, not sealed by man. So what happens is you have to kind of shake it a little bit and it unseals. Look at that.
Oh, that looks
Oh,
so
la
pretty.
la. Wow. Look at that. Now, when you see the colors. Let me just show you the colors. Come on, guys. That is colorful. What does that mean? The nutrients are retained. What does that mean? Our health is going to be in a good state, or we can start getting it into a good state. That's what we have there. Oh, look at that.
Okay, so I'm mixing the cake.
Okay.
It's like I'm having a fight with Tyson in there.
Okay. Now, guess what? With the cake, it's going to go. We're not going to bake it in the oven. This cookware is also ovenware. Ovenware. So when I say ovenware, you can put it in the oven, but you can put it on top of the stove, and it will bake this cake on top of the stove. And guess what? It only takes about 15 minutes to bake the cake compared to an oven. Think about that big oven you have to heat up. Yeah? And then think about how long you have to put the cake in there and what temperature you have to put it in there. In this one, we're going to put it at a low heat, and we're going to put it on. So, are we ready?
Yep, we're ready to
So
go.
which one is going in?
We're going to put it in the 9-inch.
Yes. Okay, so you can put it in this one. That's fine. Put it in this one. Listen.
Okay, so we're gonna put it in the 1.5.
So you know what it is?
Oh yeah, we need
You know
a
what
man. Yeah.
I
Just
saw the
mix
way
it.
Caroline was doing that.
Yeah, thank you.
Not
Thank
enough
you.
air in there.
Oh yeah, this is
Yeah,
what
look at that.
he's using his muscles.
Any bakers?
Okay.
Any bakers in the house?
Are you gonna put some
Yeah.
apple at the bottom of this?
You can put no, we're gonna put that out. Yep. Just all we gotta do when you're doing it in there, what you do is just preheat it. Just preheat it. Yeah. Preheat it first. If you preheat it first, then you've got no problem.
Okay.
Okay, so we'll preheat it. Yeah. Now, if you want to bake a cake, you can bake a cake in here and in a very low heat. When I say low, if your temperature is about, say, let's say you go up to 9, let's take it down to 3. And then it will bake this cake faster than it will. Now, let me go just show
You
you.
know what I love about this?
Look at
You
it.
know what I love about this? Not using the oven and saving money. You know, when you preheat your oven, it's about the same value of heating up the whole of your house. So if everyone's conscious about the cost of living, this set is amazing. It can save you so much more money back into your pocket.
Guys, yep.
Yeah.
You know, one thing I say about the nutritional cooking system, it's not just a health thing that we're doing, it's also saving the environment.
Yes,
You know, every day people go around shouting out, save the environment, save it for our children. When you cook this way, you're saving for the environment. How are you saving for the environment? You're using less 70% less energy. You're using 25% less food.
Yeah.
You're saving 50% time in the kitchen. And most importantly, our nutritional value is all the way up there, 93%. 93% nutritional value. That's what we have. Yeah. Okay, so that's what we have. So we're going. So Caroline, do you want to say anything? You look like you're daydreaming.
Okay, no, I'm not daydreaming.
Daydreaming. Okay, so we're almost there. Right,
Okay.
so anybody, by the way,
We're gonna put
this
this
is what
in
you're
there.
using. This is what you're using. So anybody that's cooking the conventional way, this is what you're using every day.
Yeah.
That could be up to 85% nutritional value. Some of you use the microwave. My advice is please don't. That's my advice. Yeah. I won't tell you too much. I'll say do your own research. Some of you using non-stick, yeah, or you're using all kinds of different things. I would say do some research on that. Go watch the movie on Dark Water.
Yes, definitely dark
Watch it.
water.
Even though we don't advertise, but we watch that.
Yeah. I'll send it to you if you haven't
So
got it.
what I've done is pre-warm the pan. Yeah, and all we're going to do is we're going to just dump this in. And we're done.
Okay, and we're gonna have a break and we're gonna come back to you.
Well, I don't know about the break. I don't think we have a break here. I think we just need to finish off. Anybody that has any questions, please let us know. And then obviously what I'm going to do is put this in here and that's it. Look at that. So easy. Obviously you might want to do some more to that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Great. So and then what you do, just cover
What
this.
it is. Okay.
We'll show you the end product on the next what's online. So go online, you'll see the end product of it at the end. Yeah? So you can see the pictures. So the vegetables are finished, they're done. The chicken is done.
Yeah, let's have a look at this chicken. Let's have a look at the
We
chicken.
decided.
Oh.
We did that. Yeah. Alright. Okay. Okay. You got the salad bowl over here. Yeah. Salad bowl over here. Yeah. Yeah. So what we have? So we have that done. So now, while we're waiting to finish off, what I want to suggest to you all is, if you like what you saw, you just turn the temperature to low. Because remember what I said. With this one, you have to turn the cake to low, and that's nice and easy. If you like what you've seen today, then what you need to do is book yourself a free presentation. Or if you want already, if it's already convinced, there's a salad. Look at that, nicely done.
So colourful.
Very colourful. Okay, if you want that, look at that, nice colourful salad, rainbow salad. Okay, so we've got the salad. We've got
Chicken.
What's the time now? How long have we been on? Now, how long have we been on? How long? Let's see.
That's good.
Oh,
No,
1844.
1844. Did you get that? 45 minutes, like I said.
Oh, that's
45 minutes. We're done. We're done.
Finished.
And guess what? We've got the egg there. Caroline, you want to take the egg out?
Okay.
Yeah. You want to take the egg out? Look at that. Bam. There's nobody eating it. So there we go. Look at that.
He's got iron hands, obviously.
Look at that. Look at that. The eggs there. Look at that. Look at that. Look, guys. I just want to show them. Me, I don't play around. I like to show. while we're live. Look at that. Now remember, look at that. The egg is what? The egg is, look at that. Look at that. The egg is now boiled. Look at that. That shows you in Salad Master the science of Salad Master. Look at that. It's a boiled egg. No water was in there. It's a boiled egg. You know why? Because guess what? It's 360 degrees worth of heat, and the moisture is 365 degrees. And guess what? All the taste of food is unique to their different flavors. So I wanted to say to you all, thank you for coming on. Anybody that wants more information, please contact the person that invited you onto the show, or contact us if you don't have somebody that invited you onto the show. But let me just, actually, Brenna, come over. Come on, let's look. This lady needs to taste it. She's here. She needs to taste it. Oh, yeah. She's this. Come, Brenna. Come and have a good taste.
Oh, you're going to taste?
Yeah, she's going to taste. Let's get her plate.
Okay, let me set the plates.
Let's get her plate. Okay, so Brenna, it's her first time live in
the house.
Live.
Is it so good?
She's seen it all done. No water, no
Wow, I'm loving this.
Okay, so we need a fork in the here. So Verna's gonna be our taster today. Look at her. Verna's just down. Okay, so there you go. Look at that. There you go. Look, Verna, over to you. The chicken. Over to you. Okay, that's yours. Have a taste. Tell me what you think. No, there's no seasoning here, no salt in here. Cooked with no oil. Yeah.
Guys.
This
This
is delicious.
Mm.
Okay.
Oh my Lord.
Well, Verna, this is your first time here on the show, okay? So let me just say, how about some sweet potato for you, Verna? How about some sweet? Look at that. Sweet potato. Let's do some carrots. Look at that. Some carrot. Broccoli. Fantastic cancer. Cruciferous vegetable. This is a cruciferous vegetable. There we go.
Guys,
Oh, look.
guys, this chicken is so delicious.
It's sweet.
Wait until you taste it. Sweet potato.
Some peas. Here we go. Peas.
Taste your eggs.
Hey, look at the egg.
I just want to show you this, guys.
Oh, look.
Oh my God, you need to see this.
Cooked with no water.
This egg just cooked in front of me with no water at all. And it's so solid and it's so beautiful. Oh my Lord, I need to taste it.
Fantastic. Our days. But what I would say to everybody on the call,
My
Verna
God,
is our
it's
sweet.
taster today, and what I'm saying to you is that look, this is the science of cooking, the science of food, and the art
Of cooking.
It's
Using
delicious.
the
Oh
right
my
food,
God, mom,
the
mom.
right
Verna.
cooking technique, yeah, and also the right equipment. Me as a nutritionist, one of the things I say to you is look, it's all about the nutrition.
You can
Definitely.
taste the natural sweetness. So the natural sweetness, I guess, is the natural nutrition
Exactly.
in the food.
Exactly.
So you're 93%?
Yes.
Wow.
Fantastic. So that's us. Karen, do you want to say a few
Thank
words
you,
before
Verna.
Thank you
Thank you
for
for
watching,
coming.
and thank you for Verna coming
Our
to
guest-
taste
Our
us.
guest today.
Our guest,
Yeah,
our guest,
yeah,
our
our
first guest.
Our-
That's our first guest, you know.
Yeah.
Listen, guys, I'm gonna say, whoever inviting you
Yeah.
She's
to
loving the
watch
food.
this live show
Yeah,
today,
you're gonna have to go off.
She's loving the
you will never know
food.
what
She's
you
loving the
miss
food, man. She's loving the food.
unless
Yeah.
you taste this yourself. So you
Mhm.
please get in touch with these two lovely people
Yeah.
and see a show for yourself and get the chance to taste this lovely meal. Thank you.
You know they
Alright,
say,
thank you.
you know they say when you get them off, you can't get them off. When you get them on, you can't get them off. Don't worry, man. We love you.
Yeah,
we love
yeah,
you.
yeah,
We love you, we love you, we love you.
All
But
right,
guys,
bye,
what
bye,
we're saying-
family.
So what we're saying now is just simple, very
Yeah.
simple. It's not about the money, it's about the value. Yeah. So when we have value, remember everything here you see today is a lifetime warranty. Yeah. So lifetime, so it's not cheap. Yeah. As they say, cheap things aren't good and good things aren't cheap. So it's a lifetime one. It's going to be with you for life because remember, guess what? We're going to eat for how long?
for the rest of our life.
We
We
need to
can't retire from
Exactly.
cooking
we need to be healthy for how long?
for the rest of our life.
We're going to be cooking for how long?
For the rest of our lives.
So we need a companion for what?
The rest of our life.
And the best companion for you is the Salad Master Nutritional Cooking System. That's me, Tony, over and out. Bye.
Bye.
Caroline, talk to them.
Caroline, talk.
He always does this to me. I don't even understand.
Just